morning, everyone. It is September 25th. This is going to be the start of this week's vlog, and I cannot wait to show you what I have going on this week because it is a lot, but it's going to be okay. We can get through it. But for today, I actually have a clinical pathology quiz at 1:30. For today at the barn, we are picking up horses' hooves to do hoof testing to check and see if they have any lameness. So I think it's pretty neat. I've only picked up a horse's leg like only a few times, so I'm interested to do it again. I just wish it was at a better time. Since I had a quiz today, I only got about like 3 or 4 hours of sleep last night. I was up late studying. It's around 7:30 right now, I believe. And yeah, I'm tired. I'm trying to wake myself up. I've got to drink plenty of water because it is very warm today. And it does look like it's about to rain, so that's going to make it even hotter once it stops. But for this morning, I have about 2 hours before I need to go to the barn. So I am going to go ahead and start studying for my quiz later today. It's a total of 16 questions in 20 minutes. So it's one of the fastest exams I think I've had to take here. And I'm a little bit stressed out because we have to read blood work and determine kind of what the anemia is, what type of disorder there could be. Also based off of like a blood smear, what type of cells could you see and what do you not want to see in certain species. So it's going to be a very fun, interesting day. Gosh, I just need to breathe and collect myself because, man, it has been such a hard couple of weeks, but we are almost to the point of getting through our midterm exams. I will be doing a video on that too. It'll just be coming out later. But just know for right now, it's about 2 or 3 weeks away. I think it's only 2 weeks away, which is really, really scary because I have not started studying, but that's okay. One thing at a time. I have plenty of assignments to get through for this week, so I'm just gonna show you guys along and show you what my life is really like as a vet student. And if you do enjoy videos like this, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more. I'm going out to the barn to do my horse evaluation for this morning, and then right after I'm going to head to the quiz. I'll probably end up studying a little bit beforehand just to make sure I understand the concepts well, but I will update you guys when I get back from class. I am back from lectures. I did decide to take a shower and a nap right after I got back because honestly I was so exhausted from today. The farm this morning went really well, the quiz went really well, and then I found out that the quiz I had on Thursday last week for pharmacology, I managed to pass that one, so I'm really happy. But now I'm gonna get some dinner and keep on studying. There's always something to study in vet school. So I'm gonna get back to work. Good morning, it is September 26th. I'm gonna watch all of the lectures today besides pathology online. So I'll go in person to pathology. I've found that from last year to this year, I've noticed that if I don't go to class for certain like classes where I need like extra time to process what the professor is saying, I'm actually studying a lot more effectively. So that's kind of why I watch some of the videos now from home instead of going in person to these lectures. But I am going to go to the grocery store this morning because I'm out of pretty much everything. So I'll show you guys along with me there. And then I do have a PLG tonight, which is a tutoring service that SGU holds that's taught by an upper termer. That one is for pathology because last week we started covering neoplasia and some of the concepts were really difficult, so I just wanted to make sure I understand what I need to know for the midterm because that is our first big assessment in the class. We did not get a quiz for that one, so I just want to make sure that I'm prepared for this midterm. I just got back from the grocery store and I actually realized that I've never told you guys where IGA is. It's at the Spice Island Mall. I usually get my groceries there. Typically I go on the weekends, but I just went on a weekday this time instead. And it was actually a lot less busy, so that was nice. I got in and out just fine, and I was able to show you down one of the aisles. Yeah. Now I actually need to get back to studying. It is finally the end of a very long day. It's around 11 o'clock and I'm honestly really exhausted, but I got so much done today, so it was honestly a very productive day. And I'm hoping I can keep it up for tomorrow because now we get to look forward to the midterm exams, which is only a week and a half away. And it's scary because I have not studied at all for pathology or virology. So I'm gonna have to really put in a lot of studying hours over the next week and a half to make sure I can pass these exams and get a good grade. I am gonna get some sleep finally. I just finished recording a vlog for all of you. It should be up before this one goes up. It's going over kind of how the exam and quiz process is at SGU, so be sure to check that out if you are interested in coming to SGU. This just lets you know how the quiz and exam process happens at SGU. And I wish I had found videos like this when I was researching the school, so I'm hoping this will help some of you. I am gonna get some sleep and I will see you all in the morning. Good morning, it is September 27th. I just arrived on campus and I have my clinical pathology lab this morning, so that's why I'm here a little bit early. It's around 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm gonna try and get some studying done. And then I'm gonna go to lab and enjoy the 4 hours of lecture today. I am back from class. It was a really good day. Lab this morning was a little bit challenging just because I haven't personally studied hemostasis very much yet, just because our quiz was on hematology. I didn't even look at hemostasis yet. So that's what I need to start studying for the next week and a half because that will be on our midterm exam. But yeah, for class I had 4 hours of lecture today, which is pretty typical. So it's been kind of a long day. It's around like 5:30 now, so I just got some food in me, and I actually scheduled an apartment tour for tomorrow morning, just because I'm looking at moving potentially, but I just want to make sure that the apartment is the right fit first before I do that. There's a couple of different reasons why I'm considering moving, but I'll discuss that in another video if you would like to hear my explanation. There's nothing wrong with the apartment I'm in currently. Like, I love this apartment so much, but like I said before, there are some other circumstances that I just feel like I might need to move. Other than that, I am going to start studying for the rest of the night. I do need to post-read all of the material I learned today. And then I also have a couple more assignments to do, and I am editing a vlog for you guys. So that should be up hopefully by tomorrow or Friday morning at the latest. But yeah, I am so sorry. It's been taking me a while to record videos just because I have not been feeling up to it in the last 2.5 weeks. It's been a very, very stressful time, and I am still going through some emotions. I'm still going through some struggles. However, I do need to get back to my life. Is around like 10 o'clock, and I am going to get some sleep early tonight just to avoid burning myself out before the midterms. I just want to make sure I get some extra sleep because I'm really going to need it for the next like week as I'm preparing and going through the exams. So I will catch you all in the morning, and I hope you have a great evening. Good morning. It is September 28th. I cannot believe how fast this week is going by, and it's kind of scaring me because after like Monday next week, then the following week starts our midterm exam. So for today, I am going to create a schedule for myself just to make sure I'm keeping track of how much I'm studying and what I need to actually study. And then I do have 4 classes today as well. So I am going to a lecture talk about canine lymphoma. So the reason why I'm going to this one is because 1, they have lunch, and 2, this will help me learn a little bit more about lymphoma disease because we are covering it in pathology. So I just want to make sure I kind of understand how it works. But that's kind of what the goal is today. I also have a counseling appointment this afternoon. And then this morning, I actually am touring another apartment to see if I like that one. It's going to be a very busy day because on top of that, I'm also studying like a couple of classes because I have a parasitology lab tomorrow that I want to be prepared for. And I'm also trying to get some of my assignments done that are due this weekend. So I have taken the last hour off from studying or doing any assignments for school because honestly, my emotions have just gotten the better of me. In the last few weeks, I have been betrayed by quite a few people, and it's devastating, to say the least. And I'm just trying to come to terms with everything that's been happening and trying to move forward while focusing on school. There are definitely some hard parts of being a vet student while you're dealing with other circumstances. And unfortunately, I've been hit by a lot of external stuff lately, and it's been really, really hard putting it aside to just solely focus on school. So I really had to take an hour just to cry it out and feel everything that I'm feeling in order to move forward. So now I am going to get ready for class and my lunch lecture, and then we are gonna get through the rest of the day just fine. I have a couple more assignments to do, and then I have a few lectures to watch. And then I am going to try and get some research done tonight because honestly, for me personally, research is like my outlet from school, from everything. I enjoy just doing the research myself in a closed room with nothing else going on. It's my peace, basically, in vet school. And we all need a little bit of peace in our life. So I am gonna go to class and then I will get back to all the assignments. Good morning, it is September 29th. I'm sorry I didn't update you yesterday, but after I came home, I just didn't feel like talking or doing anything anymore. So I just ended up reviewing my classes yesterday. I didn't even study like I was supposed to, but there are definitely some days where you just have to take a break from studying just in order to focus the next following days. But for today, I do have lab this morning with parasitology, and then we have 3 hours of lecture. And then I'm planning on going to the beach with one of my friends and getting a bite to eat at Umbrellas, which is a restaurant bar place at the Grand Anse Beach. From parasitology lab. It went pretty well this morning. We were practicing doing fecals, but after lab ended, I decided to come home and just watch the lectures this afternoon online, just because I'm not feeling up to being around a bunch of people today. I just want to be alone, so I decided to come back to my apartment, and I'm going to clean a little bit to hopefully help my mood. Try and make myself feel a little bit better, and also getting some studying done needed for the midterm exams that are happening in about a week. That's just kind of where I'm at right now. I'm trying not to go into autopilot, but honestly that's exactly how I'm feeling right now. So I've been watching a lot of motivational videos to try and go through what I'm feeling and just move on. It's easier said than done, so I'm just trying to do a little bit of self-care today and trying to take it easy, not pushing myself too hard, because I'm definitely going to need my energy more for next week. am all ready for the beach, so I am going to head out. I will try and vlog anything that's interesting, maybe the sunset, maybe like what food or drinks we get, but I am going to end the video off here, and I hope you did enjoy this week's vlog. I'm sorry it was a little bit chaotic and kind of just like a mental stress week. So, but this is the reality of vet school for me. Unfortunately, everything doesn't work out the way you want it to, so we just gotta keep rolling with the punches and do our best. I hope you did enjoy, and if you did, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos, and I will catch you on the next vlog.